All right, guys, so it looks like Bill Burr was right, okay? Bill Burr was right.
Dude, look at the WNBA. They've been playing in front of 300 to 400 people a night for a quarter of a century. Not to mention, it's a male-subsidized league. We gave you a fucking league. Where are all the feminists? That place should be packed with feminists. Faces painted, wearing jerseys, going fucking nuts like the guys do in the upper deck with their big beard. Am I on the Jumbotron? Am I doing it? None of you went to the fucking games. None of you. You failed them. Not me. Not men. Women failed the WNBA.
About how women/feminists have failed women's sports leagues like the WNBA. And I'll go even further, right? To say it's not just women and feminists, but women and feminists that happen to lean left politically, particularly ones that are woke, that believe in the gender ideology. They've especially failed women's sports because not only do they not attend or go to any of the games, right, despite claiming that they support women, they're also for men, biological men, being able to compete against biological women in sports. Or put it this way, maybe not feminists, like true feminists who actually are for biological women. I believe they're against that, right? In fact, the transgender community has a term called TERF to describe those feminists, right? They call them trans-exclusionary radical feminists, right? So again, I apologize for including the feminists in that, but I'm just saying, women who claim to support women and feminists who claim to support women have failed women's sports by not attending, okay? By not attending, right? And then, a lot of these women turn around and blame it on men when it is in fact not our fault. As you have women out here who can't even name a WNBA team. And this interview right here from the Daily Caller is going to basically bring Bill Burr's skit to real life, as he's going to ask these supporters of women things about WNBA, and nobody should be surprised about the lack of knowledge that they have about that league that nobody watches. So I want to react to this, but before I get into that, I just want to let you guys know, if you like my channel, you want to support my channel, you can do so using the links in the description below. You support the Patreon, you support the PayPal, you support the merch. There are multiple ways to support the channel if you would like to do so. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this.
Can you name any NBA players, NBA teams? You can, right?
Yeah, the Lakers.
Now, here's the hard question. On topic of women's sports, can you name any WNBA teams?
Wow. Wow. Is anybody surprised, right? Is anybody surprised that she can name a NBA team, okay, which is a male league, but can't name a WNBA team, which is a female league? I'm not surprised at all.
What's up, guys? We're here in East Village, New York City, and we're asking people if they support women's sports. But then we're gonna ask them if they could name a WNBA player.
Who's your favorite men's basketball player? Do you have a favorite basketball player?
Stephen Curry.
Stephen Curry, okay. Do you have a favorite women's basketball player?
I forgot her name.
I mean, women deserve equal pay. They do equal amounts of work.
Can you name any WNBA players?
No, I can't. I don't like sports a lot. Yeah, I don't know.
But I think you could probably name some NBA players, right?
I could, and I think that's because it's a lot more publicized.
What's your favorite?
But that's exactly why women don't get paid the same, right? WNBA players don't get paid the same. Even though it's a male subsidized league, as Bill Burr pointed out, you can't name any WNBA players. You don't watch, right? If you actually watch the league, right, or the sport, then they would get paid more. However, these people don't. But then they'll turn around and say, well, I think women should get paid the same because it's equal work. Yeah, but again, we live in a capitalist society. People have to be willing to pay you for your work, right? They have to be willing to support your work.
Who's your favorite basketball player? Who's your favorite men's basketball player?
I think Shaq is really funny.
And now I have a question. Who's your favorite women's basketball player?
Someone on the Utah's women's basketball team. We're from Connecticut.
It's funny how she's probably talking about Brittany Griner, right? She's probably talking about the most well-known or notable UConn women's basketball player in the past few years. However, Brittany Griner doesn't play at UConn anymore, right? But I guarantee you that's what she's thinking about.
You guys can name one NBA player, I'm guessing, right? You guys can do that.
Name an NBA player, yeah.
Well, can you name it? Can either you name a WNBA player?
No, I cannot name a WNBA player.
Not even one? Like, come on, dude.
WNBA, I can name women's soccer players.
Give us a few women's soccer players then.
Wow.
What's her name? Rapinoe. Hope something.
Okay.
The goalie.
So the couple female soccer players that you can name, he only can say their last names, right? Right, or part of their names. He don't even know their full names. But I guarantee you, they know the full names of the men NBA players, right? Or maybe he knows Cristiano Ronaldo, right? I mean, I could name a men's soccer player off the top of my head, right? I mean, it's pretty easy.
That's about it.
One who's trapped in Russia right now. I forget her name. Do you know what I'm talking about?
That's right, yeah. I'm gonna give you her
Exactly. I told you. That's exactly what he was talking about.
first name, and let's see if you can get the last name. Ready? Brittany.
Spears.
Not a basketball player, but good try.
They're both playing the same sport. Women are equal to men, so I don't see why not.
Can you name at least like any players, any WNBA players?
Damn, and I know one off the top of the head. It's not gonna come off.
Who's like
But that's why not, right? That's why not. That's why they don't get paid to say. Right there.
a famous basketball player that you know of, a men's basketball player?
I mean, all I can think of is Michael Jordan, to be honest.
But the hard question is, can you name a women's basketball player?
No, I actually can't.
What's the WNBA team that plays here in New York?
Oh, I have no idea. Yeah, I have no idea.
The New York
Starts with an L?
Statue of
Oh, is that like Liberty or something?
yeah, New York Liberty. And the Liberty plays.
NYC, right?
Great.
Yeah.
So can you name five more teams for us? Can you name it?
Oh, I don't know.
Do you think women's sports should get paid more, get more recognition? What do you guys think?
For sure, like, we deserve equality, so definitely should.
What about the WNBA team that plays here? You know, are you guys New Yorkers?
I am a New Yorker, but I didn't even know.
You know any WNBA players?
No, I really don't. I mean, like, I know their faces, but I'm terrible with names.
What about you? Can you name any of them?
I could either. I'm just as bad at. I have terrible memory, so.
Wow. Nobody should be surprised whatsoever when people ask, why don't women get paid the same as men when it comes to sports specifically? Just show them this video, right? That's all you got to do, and you win the argument. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, share a Black conservative perspective. Peace.